Hey there, viewer. Welcome to another episode of Beacon Pines. Things are really looking bad. Now we got this glowing goo that makes everything grow uncontrollably. And as we witnessed, it works on people too. I'm getting really worried about Rollo here. Now, this puddle, does it lead into there, or did it come from inside there and end up here? Oh, hello. Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. And what are you doing out here? Alone, good sir? What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? You tell us first. We were just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So, where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorienting, you know. I am starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Wow, that's a relief. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on back. I can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Luka, your grandmother was looking for you. Yeah, we kinda snuck out without permission. She was? She was worried sick. You should march straight home. I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. Sure. Let's trust this stranger. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Beck glanced toward Luka.
Oh, so he already knows the family. Even though they just arrived. Interesting. I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay. I have mild concerns about all that.
Rollo was safe.
I'm going to reserve judgment about that until I can see him.
A wave of relief washed over Luka, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits. Luka took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? Yeah, that's... Empty house is not quite what you want to go home to when you know they're looking for you. Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rollo. She should be in here. What's going on? She's not outside at all. Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. turns out Rollo is safe and sound. Okay, come on, Gran, where are you? Can't go in here.
Luka was alone. The house was empty.
Okay, but why? So, Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. I don't know about
Luka
that.
was sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luka hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass.
Uh-oh.
"We're fishing with bees?" Luka's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one."
Sure. I'm getting a little weirded out here.
Luka closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. "The wrong choice, but I respect it." The pond began to freeze over. "Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right." Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed.
Wow, that's some nightmare.
Luka scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand."
Yeah, neither do I, buddy.
"Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal." The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go!" Luka grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run!" The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. "That's the thing about fishing, Luka." His chest began to crystallize. "You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out." A shock of searing cold ran up Luka's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luka tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet.
Whoa. Yeah, something tells me Luka isn't alright about his father's passing.
"Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean?" The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
Oh, there it goes again.
Luka's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rollo?
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Luka? Rollo, is that you? Luka? There? Rollo, it's the middle of the night. Luka, thank God. Listen. I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Wait, down? Down where? Down here?
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? It was... something. Took me to some sort of something. I think I'm underground. Wait, if you're still underground... then who's back home? Underground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in something, for now at least. Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe. Kerr? No. Something, trust, something. Probably saying don't trust him. He's something. Yeah, he is the most suspicious at this point. Hold on, someone's coming.
The signal went silent.
Rollo? Rollo, where are you?
Luka held still, waiting for a response, his pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Something, getting worse. I can barely hear you.
Rollo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Something, mission control. You need to, suppose, get to the treehouse. The treehouse. Oh, wait, we do have a radio there. Maybe we can catch the frequency. Be a little more clear.
With that, the signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna. He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rollo, you're a genius.
Luka grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
It is still night, in case you forgot. And we don't even know if Grandma's home yet. But considering that this looks to be the shared bedroom and she's not here, I don't even know what's going on. I mean, really. The fire's still going, the lights are on. But no Grandma in sight. That is quite worrisome. Can't go visit Dad.
Luka heard a group of footsteps approaching.
At this time of day.
He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Oh, there she goes. So, we all understand our roles. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. Okay, Grandma, what are you up to now? This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists. Hiram, you just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right. You can count on me. I just wish we could have made that deal with Heiress Valentine. Her resources would have still come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How is Luka holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all... I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Grandma, what are you up to? Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. Okay, so Grandma's doing some conspiracy stuff. Grand. Why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Oh, Hey, Luka. Ah, oh yeah. You said that you're gonna look for Rollo at night. I remember now. Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I teared them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your gran been doing anything different recently? Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified. Or both. Luka, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. I will. Aren't you coming out? Nah, I'm gonna stake out here for a bit longer. See ya, Luka. Alright. Probably could have used some help, but...
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Okay, so you're saying I can't go that way. Fair enough. Okay, what are you two distinguished gentlemen doing out and about at this hour? I did it. I changed the sign. What sign? Splendid. Didn't anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
The two boys shared a mischievous grin.
Oh boy. I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. Should I be concerned about that? Not sure. Let's take a moment to pose coolly, even though no one's here to see it. At least we remind ourselves that we are still cool. Okay, why are the lights on at night? Especially up there, which I suppose is the main office. No, wasn't this sign. Not this sign either. Can we go fishing at night? Hello again, Dad. Ooh, we got 2 more tackles this time. Let's see. Cling.
Luka wrapped some tape around the hook. Hey, you never know.
I don't think it would work, but hey, I never know. Give it a good cast now. Okay. Okay, what are we getting this time? What's this? It's got a bunch of big words written on it. Let's see that. We regret to inform you that your application for for property rights with respect to the Beacon Pines CBD and surrounding area has been rejected. Who is that for? Applicant Valentine Estate. Oh, so the Valentines tried to take the entire town and were rejected ownership, so now they're doing something shady to get it anyway? That's what it sounds like at this point. Good. Good. Yeah, looks like Dad didn't like the Valentines either. Let's see what we can catch with some struggle.
Luka placed a sinker on the line. Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
Like carp. Carps are tasty. Oh, message in a bottle. Malice 80 proof whiskey. A hard liquor for a hard man. I mean, 80 proof. That's I'm not much of a drinking guy myself, but 80 proof is really a kicker. Best leave that be. Takes a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around. Okay, but it has a message inside. And I want to know what that message is. Well, okay. Looks like there's still place left here, so we're gonna be back. Bye for now, Flashback Dead. It looks so peaceful, this place. And then if you go to a real pond, you will know all about the mosquitoes. Wait. The light is on. Why is the light on if Rollo isn't here? Or did we just... Okay, I don't see a generator anywhere here. So where do we get the electricity for all the lights? Also, didn't Luka have a winter coat stashed around here? Where did that go? Oh, I can go outside.
Luka looked up at the satellite dish. Rollo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree.
I can imagine. Oh, new charm.
While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. I doubt it's easy as that, but sure, game logic. Rollo? Rollo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rollo. Mr. Kerr said you were alright. What happened out there? Dang it, Rollo, where are you? Oh, what's that? Who's there?
Luka could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
Hey, are you wearing my winter coat? I've got weapons in here, so you better come out right now. It's totally back, isn't it?
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Yeah, looks like it. From the silhouette. Weapons. How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luka's throat.
Who are you? What? You don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luka stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice.
Oh, wait. Is that Iggy? Ooh.
The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luka.
Oh yeah, it's Iggy. I'm a monster. And now they hunt me like the beast I am. You're being a little overdramatic, dude. Iggy.
Luka reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luka slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second, and I get to be like this forever? There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you're gonna be my savior. Perfect little Luka saves the day. With his positive attitude and the power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through Weepwood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Oh, there's Rollo. Rollo! It's not safe. Luka. Rollo, where are you? The treehouse. I'm at the treehouse, Rollo. Where are you? No, Luka, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. Uh-oh. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Yeesh. Now we've gone and done it, huh? Who said they're going to the treehouse? The Clipboards. Wait, what? What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do. But it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Oh my god. Do we get solicitor zombies now? That would be hilarious. Crap, they found me. Luka, what's happening? Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. Okay, I was definitely not expecting this. Is this like a clone army or something? I thought there was only one of the guys. Oh wait, is that why we called him Pete one time, and some other name the second time? Oh boy. Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down in just a second. Of course. Okay, that was maybe even spookier than the body horror that's currently happening to Iggy. We have a problem. Luka, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the Clipboards. Bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They are saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run.
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luka, what do we do?
Luka grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luka and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC.
Is this a bottle rocket?
The mission control defense cannon.
Oh.
From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Great. Iggy, there you are. You gave all of us a heck of a scare. Go away, just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry though, we're here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? Luka, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him, he's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty honking big question, Luka. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luka. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. Oh, you would take care of him, alright. But I'm not gonna let you. You told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place, resting. He is. Poor fellow just got a little lost. That's a lie. That is a hurtful thing to say, Luka. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Ooh, that's a first. Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? I think not. Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luka's grip tightened on the MCDC.
Do it. Shoot him with the plunger in his stupid face. Do it. What did you do to Rollo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luka. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luka. Look around. You're in quite a pickle, and I am the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends.
Luka's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? Iggy wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luka?
Luka drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Bite. Yes, do it.
Luka drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight. He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luka summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Yes, be a little shit about it too. Rollo sends his regards. Hey. That was uncalled for, more than a little rude, and just plain unsanitary. Luka, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
And this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit.
Well,
As the
that
clipboards
didn't
began
work.
to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luka looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
Oh dear.
That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay then. And I think I'm going to leave it here. Next time, going to look back. Look for another option earlier in the story to take. Something that might change how we go about this. But this is it for now. Thank you for watching. If you like the story, please give this video a like. And as always, I hope to see you in the next one. But until then, have a nice day.